Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the digital and vigilant conscious, but at the same time pretentious man. I am the
I'm
Puerto
the
Rican
Puerto
prince.
Rican prince.
No, I'm the Puerto Rican prince.
Oh,
Angel Santiago, and this is the universe
me. That's
himself.
me. I'm the
That's
universe.
you, the abominable snowman, Lucas,
Oh,
Grifesu, and we are together combined. Elevate Pro Wrestling News.
news. What do we
And today
got? What
we'll
do we
be
got today? Tell him. Tell
Today
him.
we will be talking about the worst injuries that ever happened in our backyard wrestling organization, our backyard league, the BWO.
Shoot injuries, mind you. We're not
Shoot
talking. We're
injuries,
not
yes.
talking Vaughn's ruptured trachea.
No, we're not talking about fake angles. We're not talking about ruptured tracheas. We're talking about real things that happen because we are
uh,
stupid kids.
I think
And
it's. I think it's still so funny that we had fucking Larka actually going that Vaughn ruptured his fucking trachea.
yeah, we fucking for those out there, we had our football coach worked into believing that Vaughn had a ruptured trachea because we announced that Vaughn had a ruptured trachea because Brian hit like a throat move on him during the match and Vaughn sold the shit out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So then Vaughn had to go on vacation. So because he went on vacation, we couldn't write him in any of the stories. So we just said that he was injured with a broken trachea and we posted it, not even thinking anything of it. Like I didn't even put injury on his picture. Like it was just like a caption that said that just so that fans, whenever they watched the YouTube, they weren't like, hey, where the fuck is Vaughn?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And our football coach apparently saw it and fucking panicked, which was really fucking
Which is
funny.
really funny.
Really fucking funny. But anyway, at number 5, what I have Hunter almost dying of heat stroke against Vaughn Weston. For those who don't know, when Hunter was about to drop the BWO championship, we were having him drop it to Vaughn, and and Vaughn beat the Tito piss out of him so bad, and it was so goddamn hot that Hunter almost died of heat stroke. Also, because after the match, the pretty boy Brian Zirkle was coming out to lay a post-match beatdown on him, and Brian beat the goddamn piss out of him like he was a goddamn fucking military trooper in a third world country. He was just whooping his ass with a goddamn chair, beating the shit out of him, put him in an ankle lock, threw him against the goddamn pole, it threw the chair like a grenade into the ring to start it. And then after Brian, like right as the cameras cut, Brian ran into the ring. He's like, "Are you okay?" And Hunter was like,
he was like,
and we had to put like popsicles on him and pour water on him. It was rough.
It was tough.
That was rough. But that's my number 5.
That's your number 5.
That's my number 5.
My number 5 is Noah's nose getting fucking obliterated at our first outdoor event, the BWO Invitational Tournament,
Against me.
against you and crazy Kevin Cap, who was the culprit.
Yes. Actually, funny ass fucking story about that. Fucking, I go to pin Noah. I'm like, my elbows are above him.
Yeah.
So yeah, my elbows are above him. So like my back is more or less on him, like protecting his body. Kevin jumps over us. I feel Kevin like tag my back, so I upsell it. And Kevin just lands on Noah's face.
Blows his face up.
Noah then turns around to me when I go to hit a spot on him, and it's just gushing blood. And I was like, fuck. And we had to cut the match early. That was one of the only matches I've ever had to cut. I think it might be the only match I've ever cut, like, literally, like, done, over.
No, it's not. It's not the only one. Well, only one that you've cut, but we've cut other ones short.
Oh, yeah, no, we've cut other ones. I'm saying, like, me personally, like, even in my pro career, though, I've never had somebody get injured as my opponent and me have to be like, no, we're ending this. I think that's the only one.
Yeah.
That's a great pick, though. All right, my number 4, our good old buddy, Max Dempsey.
Oh, how did I forget about this?
BWO Royal Rumble. Max says, I'm going to attitude adjustment Kevin
fucking backwards
out of the ring onto his fucking back. And we were like, that seems dangerous. And Kevin was like, no, I'm cool with it.
And I was like, I got it.
Whatever. I'm sitting there in the fucking corner watching the spot go down because I was like, I can't interrupt the spot. So I'm just like, and I'm a heel, so so it's okay if I'm just sitting there waiting. And I see Max go, like, so say if you're the ropes, he goes, wham! And fucking reverse attitude adjustments, fucking Kevin smacks his head into the ceiling. You hear a thump. And I think were Naheem and I still a team at this point?
Yep, you two are both standing in the corner.
So we're both in the corner. That's what I thought. And we both go. And
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see this clip, feel free to just skip to the end of the video. That is, in fact, our lovely outro for this channel.
That's so funny. And the whole dude, he had such a bad split down his head. He didn't have to get stitches though.
So yeah, somehow, dog, he had no.
It was a decent amount of blood though.
It was. It's still there.
And it was like a corner like this. Like it was like a corner of a like. It was a sharp corner. It was not a like dull.
No,
it wasn't like he hit like the ceiling flat and like bounced off. Like no, it was a corner that basically cut in. Oh, fucking rough. But yeah, that's my number 4.
That is your number 4. My number 4 is a double team. It's a tag team. My number 4 is me landing sideways on a door at BWO Domination, and we're gonna combine that with Angel doing the same thing at Tournament of Chaos. And what's funny is that my spot, I was in a match with the Puerto Rican Prince himself here, and I'll put the clip up on the screen. But so I go to jump off the patio. There's like a little deck area, and then there's the ring that's like a couple feet.
Yeah, the post is like
yeah
in stepping range.
Yeah, so I'm standing on the patio, and then I step on the corner post to like launch off of it to go through this table. But me being stupid, I don't do like a back bump or a front bump. I go fucking feet first. So Angel rolls off the table like he was supposed to. And I just like coup de grace this fucking table, and it just goes straight up into my fucking stomach.
Brother, I will not lie to you. I may post that on my Instagram because that shit may go viral. That was a fucking hilarious clip.
But the clip itself wasn't what was funny. It was what happened after it. So Jake and Hunter were obviously part of your faction. And so they're standing at ringside for you, and they're like maybe 3 feet away from the table when this happens.
And keep in mind, while he's jumping there, because again, the spot is that like supposedly Lucas is going to land on me, but he's going to go through it. They're like, no, and you go.
and then Jake and Hunter are just standing, and they're going. And then like 10 seconds later, they're like, yeah.
Because it's so funny too, because you're like,
I'm like,
dead on the
help,
fucking floor.
help.
They're like, yeah. And the best is, I didn't know what to do. I was like, I literally go, all right, I'll roll you in the ring. You go, nope.
No, you came up to me and you were like, all right, let's go get back in the ring. I was like, it happened to Chief.
And I was like, Harry, count him out. Count the fuck out. You did not move from that singular position for literally the whole. It wasn't like Lucas trying to tease it to get back in the ring. Nope, Lucas is just a carcass on the fucking ringside as Harry's going 2, 3.
I think he sped up the count when he realized.
Oh, I think he did too. Yeah. I think he got to like 4 and he went 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like he just started going.
Oh God! And then the other one you're gonna have to tell the story of because I'm not quite sure what happened. It was you and Dan at the Tournament of Chaos.
What was supposed to happen was, well, Lucas and I earlier in the night, I had fucked up a spot where I was supposed to frog splash you onto the fucking thing, and both times it didn't fucking break. The first time I overshot you, the second time it just didn't fucking break. Mm-hmm. I literally like almost bounced off of you. So by the time that we get into the fucking ring and we're dealing with this, I was like, all right, damn. Again, I don't think it wasn't supposed to be me. It was not supposed to be me. It was not supposed to be Dan. It wasn't supposed to be Dan. It was supposed to be me and Kevin in the main event. Kevin didn't show up to the show. We're like, fuck it, Dan's winning. Because I was like, I'm not winning this shit. It needs to be somebody else besides me. So I put over Dan in an I Quit match.
Mm-hmm.
Spot was going to be that I handcuff Dan. Everything is woe is me. Dan lays on the fucking wood. I jump off of the deck. I go through the fucking wood. Dan chokes me with the handcuffs that are around him, and I call I quit. Whatever. I get there. Dan is laying on it, which is already the first problem because if you look in the clip where Lucas impales himself, I'm like on the like this because I don't want this to happen. I don't want to fucking roll off the whole thing, roll with me, and then Lucas get fucking impaled.
Yeah,
did I know it would happen anyway? Dan is like laying on the fucking wood.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, fuck it, full send. I jump, Dan rolls, the fucking piece of wood comes up almost straight. I land completely on my fucking side on the fucking thing, die into the fucking ground. I'm
Yeah.
like, but then I'm sitting there and I'm like, and everyone, the whole crowd's like, oh my fucking God, he
Yeah.
died. I literally grabbed, like, I don't know if you can see it in the clip actually, but I literally look at Dan and I go, choke me, choke me, choke me, choke me, choke out, choke out. Dan gets behind me, does the choke out, and I scream, I quit. So it worked. Holy shit, though, that God, it hurt so fucking bad, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right, well, my number 3, me versus the pretty boy Brian Zirkle.
God damn it.
With the pretty boy Brian Zirkle. Did you have this?
It's my number 3 too.
That's your number 3? No
Yeah.
way. All right, so I'll tell half, you tell half. Well, actually, we'll tell it from our perspectives because we both have very different perspectives on this matter. So I'm in the match. Keep in mind, Brian earlier in the day told me, because we were to talk about this at school, like what we were going to do. And Brian was like, I think it'd be really cool if we worked a head injury, like a concussion angle.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know. I think
hard
that's
to sell,
hard to sell. You'd have to like look dizzy. I think that's gonna be hard. So I was like, we'll work. I think I'll work your leg. Cool. In that match, I keep hitting Brian with like knee strikes and knee strikes. Brian slams me up against the corner, goes, you like knee strikes? Jumps in the air and hits a fucking Muay Thai knee into my fucking gut. Hard as shit. And I'm like, oh, fuck you, pussy. I didn't hear anything that just happened.
Yeah.
I guess what happened is Brian's head smacks against.
I have no idea how you didn't hear it because it's loud. I mean, it wasn't as loud as Kevin's, but it was loud.
Well, I think amidst my selling, I was like, oh, and I kind of like overshot, and I was like, oh, fuck, that hurt.
Yeah.
Whatever. We continue the match. Great. I hit it with a fucking DDT. A hammerlock DDT.
Yeah, you double underhook him.
Yeah, double underhook. That's what it was. Double underhook DDT onto his fucking face. I look over and Lucas is like, end the fucking match. And I'm like, why? I turn around and fucking Terry Funk is over here looking at me, going, let's go, brother. Fucking blood is coursing down his face. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Thank God he was wearing a fucking bandana too, because otherwise,
I know.
And
Brian was like, we're not ending it. And I'm like, brother.
I was like, brother, I'm pitting you.
I was like, we need to end this. And Brian's like, no, we're doing the sequence at least. So we did the whole end sequence while Brian is profusely draining blood out of his fucking head, and he needed to get stitches from that.
He did need stitches for that.
It's funny we both put this at the number 3.
So from my perspective,
yeah,
I'm watching this. By the way, this match is cooking. By the way, it's a great match.
It was a good match.
So I'm sitting over on the side.
It actually was the perfect thing to happen. Like it did actually bring the match up another notch, but poor Brian.
So I'm sitting on the side watching this match, and I'm like, oh, this is going good. This is going pretty good. And then he puts Angel in the corner or whatever. He lines up, and he top 5 line in BW history. He goes, so I hear you like knee strikes. And he fucking backs up and he jumps up high as shit for this knee strike.
High as fuck, dude.
And then I just hear this whack. And Vaughn and I both look at each other because we're both sitting over there. Vaughn and I look at each other and we're like, there's no way this happened again, dude. And so Brian, at that point, he falls backwards and he do a couple other things. And he's on the side rope. So if you remember the basement setup, there was like a little side rope area by where we would sit.
Yes.
And so he's leaning on those ropes. And he's leaning over like this, so I don't see it initially. But then he goes to get up. And I'm staring at the fucking Japanese flag on his fucking forehead. And then I immediately go, I try to stay out of camera shot, but I immediately go like, end the fucking match. And the funniest part is after the match, you were supposed to do this thing with Noah, or I don't remember exactly what it was.
Yeah. We were supposed to, because, Noah was supposed to turn on me.
Yeah.
That did not happen.
And then, so the bell rings, whatever, we cut the camera, and Noah's pissed at me. Noah's pissed at me for telling him to wrap up. And I'm like, he's fucking dying in the fucking chair over here.
I
be
forgot
pissed at
about
me.
that. I forgot about that shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so funny because I think you also tried to wake me down a few times because my glasses weren't on. Keep
Yeah,
so
you
I
didn't
can't
see it
see
at
shit.
first. Yeah.
So I think Lucas is popping for like the things we're doing, which I think was a part of the reason I hit the double underhook because I was like, oh, they think we're cooking right now. Double under DC, and I'm like, ah, yeah, we're cooking. And then fucking Mick Foley looks at me like, oh, he's dying.
Oh
Holy
God.
shit. All right, well, I guess I'll go to my number two then.
Hmm.
Which I don't think you have. I think this is the most unique one on my list.
Yeah.
The entirety of the Texas Tornado Death Match at Glory 6. Jake and Kevin
Oh
versus
yeah.
Leonidas
Okay.
and Spencer Nightfall.
Yeah.
Leonidas gets shoved into cinder blocks spine first. No. Jake's entire nose is bleeding and he leaves the ring spitting up blood. Kevin kills Spencer Nightfall through a fucking table. They 3D the shit out of him
That was
through the
hard.
fucking door. Hard as fuck, like knee first too. So like it looked like it really fucked his knee up. And then yeah, and then Kevin got fucked up on. I think he was just getting his ass kicked. Maybe he took the finish.
His elbow too got messed up, I think.
That's what it was. Yeah. Oh my god, what a fucking chaotic fucking match. Great match though.
Oh, it was great. It looked great.
Great match. Great match in both tag teams' history, respectively, in the company.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Exactly what I wanted from that fucking tag match. Chaos, weapons, fun. It was great.
It was great.
It was great.
It really sold the whole Kevin return angle that we were trying to do too. Because we did a like Kevin returning angle for Glory 6.
That was great.
Yeah, but neither of us were like fully convinced that it was gonna be like that was gonna work. Like people were gonna care.
Yep.
So I'm glad that it ended up working out.
Well, I'm glad that people cared. I'm also glad, honestly, we pivoted him to being in the syndicate so that he could team with Jake. He could do some single stuff. He could have me as his mouthpiece. It worked really well. Like the 4 core group there, me, Hunter, Kevin, and Jake were a good team. So I thought that was very good. But yeah. What's your number 2?
My number 2 is also very unique. I'm going all the way back to the original Basement era when you wrestled a few times with mononucleosis.
Unintentionally?
Yeah.
Thank you for the roses. That just happened on somebody donated on TikTok.
Oh, wow.
What a nice fella.
That must be very excited.
Now let's talk about me getting
mononucleosis.
I don't know how I fucking got it. I really don't know how I fucking got it. I'll be so fucking for real with you. I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. I have no fucking idea how I got mono. And it just, I think I found out, and I permanently now have an enlarged spleen from it. It did permanent damage to my fucking body because I was playing football at the same time too. It was asymptomatic mono. And thank God I didn't give it to anyone else.
What's funny too is how we like booked around it. We gave you crutches for fucking mono.
Yeah. Like I had polio. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You remember Noah's era on that too, bro? Remember Noah's era of being on crutches because I think he fucked his ankle up or some shit. Hello, Secret Infinity Neon. Thank you for the roses. I really appreciate you. We are doing the Elevate Pro Wrestling News podcast right now. Stay tuned. Stay into it. We're about to talk about our number 1 injury that's ever happened in this fucking company, which I think is going to be the same fucking injury, but we'll see. Yeah, me wrestling with mono. That's niche.
Yeah,
it's very niche. Original basement match.
Yeah,
original basement match. All right, my number 1. I want to see if we have the same one. Noah Golden concussion from the Universe Lucas Gripesue hopping over the fucking ring and killing Noah Golden in front of our whole fucking live audience when we were literally, the ground was as hard as this fucking desk.
It was literally fucking stone.
Because the way that Lucas jumped, first of all, you got fucking high in the air. When you, again, this is Noah's fault. I would never have fucking tried to catch you. I would have let you fucking hit me with like a forearm and then fucking spun out from it or some shit. He did this.
Yeah.
And tried to fucking catch you, and you fucking landed on him legs first, and his whole shit snapped back. And oh my god, every time I watch it, I get fucking nauseous from it because that's, I think, the worst injury we've ever had. just because it was like a legit concussion. Like there's, I think people say like, oh, I think I got a concussion during this match or whatever. Like I think I probably did too, but like that was like undisputed, diagnosed. Yeah. This motherfucker got a concussion.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I forgot about that one too.
Okay, what's your number one?
My number one is Mr. Hunter Funk. Breaking his arm at Bloodsport.
Yep, over him doing an
over
elbow
him
drop
fucking up, yeah.
onto Gabe Sayers.
It wasn't an elbow drop. It was a. Yep. I thought it was a frog splash.
You could call it whatever you want.
Okay.
He did it sideways because that's how he ended up catching himself.
Yeah.
Like he didn't land the elbow on his. Obviously, he didn't land the elbow on his chest because that's how it fucking broke. Yeah. But it was like he went to catch himself because he got nervous, and when he landed, it just his whole shit snapped.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a rough one too.
Yeah, it was rough. Somehow the only broken bone we've ever had in the BWO.
Yeah, the only broken bone we ever had. And honestly, the match was still pretty fucking good.
Yeah, it was decent.
That was a pretty good fucking match. I cannot lie to you.
Was not
that was
bad.
A pretty good goddamn match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they're the worst injuries we ever had in our backyard wrestling league. We actually had some different ones, so I'm glad that we were able to.
Yeah.
We went all the way from mononucleolus to fucking head injuries to fucking broken bones.
Yeah.
And we did it for the love of the game. For the love of the fucking game and our Patreon subscribers.
Yeah, all 12 of them.
All fucking probably 4 of them.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've been the Puerto Rican Prince Angel Santiago. This has been the Universe Lucas Scribe Soup. Check out where we talk about Bloodsport, the pro wrestling news of the week, and our top 50 wrestlers of all time. We are Elevate Pro Wrestling.
He knows that they are aware of him. I need to know that from you.
I think yeah.
A big slam of some sort happened there.